So I would say one of my worst habits that I have, and one especially that my wife hates, is that I bite my nails a lot. Let's see, in the last week, I've been doing a lot of research on I've been doing a lot of research on audio mixers. So there's been a lot of things in terms of like audio compression and preamps that I've been learning a lot lately. So some of the things that I love most about my family is, one, how close we are. Me and my brothers we're all basically the exact same person. So it's pretty great when I get to hang out with them whenever they're in town or whenever I'm in their town. With my immediate family, like my wife and my kids, I just love how rambunctious we get. We all get pretty excited. Me and my son like to wrestle around and everything and play around. My kids are small enough that, we get to play pretend a lot and really explore imagination. So that's a lot of fun. So if I could drive any car that I wanted, I'm kind of an old school guy. Really loved the James Bond movies, so I would probably drive an Aston Martin around. I think that would be really cool to do. Best day of my life so far. I'm 29 years old. I've experienced a lot in my life, but I would say I've had 3 best days. 2 of those being when each of my kids were born, and one of them also being when my wife and I got married. So very much a family-oriented person, and those are the happiest days of my life so far. I love holidays. One, because we get days off of school, usually. I know that's a big one that a lot of people like. But 2, I like the cold holidays, and mainly because of just that, is that it gets cold. I love having time during cold weather to spend some time outdoors, whether it's just cold fall weather, even winter weather with snow and everything. I just love being outside in the cold. So those are some of my favorite things about holidays. As an adult, there's a lot of things that I have to do that I don't like to do, but probably my biggest thing that I don't like to do that I know I have to do, washing dishes. That's just kind of an annoying one. Dishes get dirty. Not all of the dishes are mine, so washing other people's dishes is very annoying. But of course they have to get done, or else they'll just pile up and get real smelly. This one's a pretty basic one. I would say, in my opinion, the most important invention is probably books. I would say books, or even just documentation. That is the biggest way that society has learned over time and has developed technology and everything like that has been through creating books, or even back in the day, scrolls or anything like that, just to document things and for others to learn and grow. And that's how we got to where we are today. One big thing, in my opinion, that doesn't exist but definitely should, even though it's probably not likely: teleportation. I hate the time between going from A to B, point A to point B. That time in between is the worst time ever, in my opinion. It takes forever to get there, and sometimes I just wish I could be there in just a blink of an eye. I would definitely travel more if that were the case. So the last thing for me that I have ever complained about, just today, my feet. I've been wearing dress shoes quite a bit lately, and they've done a number on the inside of my feet. I have very flat feet, so dress shoes make my feet very sore. So that is definitely the last thing that I have complained about.